Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is 390. We are down here at Memphis International Airport. We're trying to make a bounce over to George Bush Airport today down south. Thank you so much for watching. As you can see, we are in a cold and dark environment right now. We're going to get some power into this Airbus A320neo, and we'll be heading on our way. We currently have some ATC online, so we would appreciate their vectoring and instructions of this flight. Thank you so much for tuning in once again, and let's go to George Bush. Thank you. Extend our power on, and 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Batteries on. I should have turned that on before extend our power, but and the Airbus is alive, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect. And it's a good time for APU switch on, and APU on. Perfect. Cruise supply on. ADIRS, let's turn that on. Nav. This to nav. This to nav. Perfect. Let's get the EFB on. Electronic flight bag, or an iPad as I like to call it. Let's check fuel today. We're taking 12,800 pounds of fuel today. We're going to put that into the wings and our tanks. Payload today is 148 passengers, so let's begin the boarding process. Perfect.
Release parking brakes.
Alright, parking brakes off.
Commencing push. All engines clear.
Let's go.
Start
Engine number 2 start.
UPS 2133 Hatcher, flight time now, squawk 6644.
6644 for UPS 213380.
Will report 32
Set parking brakes.
Alright, starting parking brakes.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start.
Good engine start on both engines. Let's go. APU bleed off. APU switch off. Notify cabin. We are ready for departure. Auto brake. Signal to max. Flaps 1. Arm the spoilers. Ignition mode. Selector back to normal. We forgot to set our squawk code.
Charlie 3 Delta.
0776 is going to be a squawk code today. We'll turn that on. What assistance can come on at this time as well. Perfect. MEMPHIS Center United 2477 ready for taxi. We have Alpha.
United 2477 runway 36 left, taxi via November Mike 1.
36 left, you're in November Mike 1 United 2477. Alright, we're waiting for our clearance from ground crew. Once he's done waving this red pin flag, or whatever that is called, we'll be on our way.
American 2105, Lima Airplanes to the east Atlanta Center.
Perfect. We got our clearance. Taxi lights on. Parking brakes off. And let's go, ladies and gentlemen.
United 669, United 669, United 669, Memphis Center. United break, United 2477, wind 330 at 9, Government 17, RNAV 2 Beale, runway 36 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 36 left, RNAV Beale, United 2477. Alright.
No, we appreciate that,
ladies and gentlemen.
2632 heavy.
Running lights on. 36 left has been confirmed. Let's enter the runway, guys. Strobe lights is on, seatbelt signs is on, flaps are set. No blue on the Eco memo. It's looking good. It's a beautiful day to fly. Happy Thanksgiving, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make our way to George Bush so we can get some turkey. Power. Flex. Perfect. Fun flex, SRS runway, auto thrust, blue, check. RSP's alive, thrust is set. 100 knots. V1. Rotate. Proceed rail climb. Gear up.
to Houston now. Gobble gobble.
Beautiful day here in Memphis, ladies and gentlemen.
At 2477, roger, climb, maintain, total 380.
Climbing trade 089 2477. Alright, 10,000 feet. As we always do, landing lights off. And signal signs can go off at this time. Perfect. Let the passengers and the flight attendants do what they want to do. As we make our way to George Bush today, ladies and gentlemen. The winds is not looking good in George Bush at this time. But hopefully something happens before we get there. We have about an hour before we get there. So that's plenty of time for the winds to be in some Thanksgiving mood, you know what I mean. So thank you so much for watching though, and we're making our way to 38,000 feet today.
And over to advisory, thanks for your service for.
At 2427, repeat direct audio, Sierra Whiskey Bravo.
Direct Sierra Whiskey Bravo 2477.
Once I thanks for your help today and happy Thanksgiving.
We were just given a shortcut and a half on our route to Houston. I could have asked for anything better on a Thanksgiving day, honestly speaking, but we thank the ATC, Memphis Center. They're doing a great job today, coming online to guard the skies on such a beautiful holiday. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is descent phase time. We're about to descend from 38,000 feet all the way down to George Bush. We've had a lot of headwinds slowing us down all the way to George Bush, but we're currently and finally at our descent phase. Thank you so much for watching. Let's go all the way to 4,000 feet, manage mode. We're going to obey all restrictions on the way down, and yeah, thanks so much for watching. It's a good time for seatbelt signs. Seatbelt signs on. Perfect. Everybody, let's get seated for landing. Alright, we are at 40 nautical miles from the airport, and it is 10,000 feet. Let's go ahead and turn on the landing lights, and we're going to announce our intentions to nearby aircrafts. Let's change over to 125.35. It's going to be our CTAF. We currently don't have any ATC online, so we just announced our intentions to nearby traffic. George Bush traffic 92477. We're inbound for runway 26 right. Alice approach. George Bush. George Bush traffic 92477. Rear extended final for runway 26 right. Alice approach. George Bush. Alright. Gear down. Flaps 1. Bush traffic 92477. Turn my final. Runway 26 right. Alice approach. Bush. Runway is in front of us. Right here we have some tailwind going on, and crosswind as well. So I don't know. Bush is always carrots to whenever we get here. It's something. It's always windy, and the wind is always in the wrong directions. But here we are, still here, committed to land. Flaps 1, flaps 2, speed check. Flaps 2, speed check. Perfect. Arm the spoilers. Let's notify cabin that we are ready and committed to land. Speed check flaps 3. Speed check flaps full. Push traffic 2477. Real short final runway 26 right. Push. Right. Good time to take over. Autopilot off my aircraft. Let's hand fly. Just keep that crosswind in mind.
400.
Check. Let's try to stay on the glide slope as much as possible. Okay. Getting a little too high. Let's correct that. Water crosswind. Check. Oh my god.
Minimum.
Continue.
$50, $40, $30, $20, $10, $5,
Okay, touchdown. Let's go. Full left rudder to try to stay on the line. Spoilers, reverse green, decel. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to George Bush. And manual braking. Reverse is normal. We'll take the next exit right here on our left. Push traffic tonight, 2477, clear off 26 right, over to the gates, push. Flaps 0, we'll disengage the spoilers. Alright guys, welcome down here to George Bush Airport. Thank you so much for watching. This is 390. We had a quite windy approach, windy landing, but I think we nailed it. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. See ya.